Some people say that 10% of the population has 90% of the money in our country. That may or may not be true, I don't know. But what I do know is this. About 2% of the population has 95% of the opportunity in this country. By virtue of where you go to school, you will receive opportunities that other students will never even dream of. They can't even imagine your reality and your opportunity. You are blessed beyond some people's wildest dreams.
Hey, stand up, stand up. What's your name?
Cameron.
Cameron? You got a strong handshake, brother. That's what I'm talking about. You got good eye contact. You just got to stand up and be counted, right?
Yes.
You think that's important?
Yes.
See that? See that? Yes, sir. Speak up. I believe I can achieve.
I believe I can achieve.
I am somebody.
I am somebody.
Do you believe it?
Yes.
No, I didn't hear you. Do you believe it?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Do you believe it?
Yes, sir.
Do you know it?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
If I had to ask you again, would you believe it?
Yes,
Let
sir.
me hear you again. What do you believe?
I believe I can achieve.
What?
I believe I can
Do
achieve.
you know it?
Yes, sir.
Huh? Do you feel it?
Yes, sir.
Do you believe it?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, I'm going to count on you now.
Somebody says you gotta act like this and be this way and do this, and all your friends are looking at you, and that's the thing that gets you harmed. That's the thing that gets you hurt. That's the thing that gets you to miss the opportunities that are right in front of you all the time, people. Your worth is not predicated on someone else's yes or no, and you don't take that thing personally. You'd be surprised how powerful that can be. You'd be surprised how powerful that can be.
What we're shown about ourselves in the media is to somebody's advantage. So I feel like for us, you as young men, it's going to be your challenge to represent who we are. To represent yourself. That's all you have to do. I like what you said about being quiet, shutting up for a minute. That took me a long time to learn how to do that. Just listen to my heart, listen to my intuition.
That intuition, by the way, is never wrong. If it is, it's not your intuition.
You get to see black men who are not on the block. They're not caught up, they're not rappers, they're not athletes. They're intelligentsia, they're very intelligent people teaching at schools across the country, and who have these brilliant ideas, and it just starts to, for me, it raised my level of who I could be. How many people listen to hip-hop? Can I get a show of hands?
Be real tall for the world to see. See, my world is world be free, but my free world is conspiracy. Young and black and proud like me. Black and proud, stop crowding me. Proud, got clouds over me, one day we'll be so tall. Move back, that morning sun. Shine this light for everyone. That light gon' shine, them clouds is done. One day we'll be so tall. One day we'll be so tall. Clouds over me, one day we'll be so tall. Move back, that morning sun. Shine this light for everyone. That light gon' shine, them clouds is done. One day we'll be so tall. One day we'll be so tall.
We've had some people come through here and talk to you brothers about being successful, but I have a question for you. What does it mean to be successful? What is success? How do you define success? You must go to a school where your professors and your teachers see more in you than you see in yourself. Question: what do you think is more difficult, being a doctor or being a father? They think it takes 30 years to master being a doctor, but somehow, magically, instantly, they become a great father. Does that make any sense to you at all? No. Some of you might not become doctors, you might do other things. But most of you in here will become fathers. So which are you studying harder for? Have you begun your fatherhood studies yet? Have you begun your training yet? You can't rent it from the video store. You can't. They don't have that one. Time Life does not sell fatherhood. They don't even teach it in school. You should be studying from the beginning of 4th grade. watching the men in your lives like hawks, the mistakes they make, the good decisions they make, the friends they keep, the friends they don't keep, how they handle their finances, how they deal with relationships, how do they argue, how do they make up, how do they love, what do they love, and what don't they love, what do they refuse to love. If I asked you who you are and what you are, and I said you can't use your name, what would you say? You are nothing less than a prayer.